They said she attacked the clerk and then did all this.
Oh, wow. I might need footage of that.
Yeah, you need to get footage of that, man.
I've got one that can see.
They all look pretty fucking cool together.
I've been filming a lot and haven't shared any of it. Technically, I should start off with my man Flo State in Kansas City.
How can I determine if this is a private sidewalk? I was talking to him, officer. You said your security.
Stop yelling.
Blow me, I'll do what I like.
But we're going to Galveston, Texas, where I went to visit this guy, Bruce. You might know him as Galveston Transparency.
All geared out too. Look at this thing. All geared out. Oh, you gonna do something about it? I'm not violating shit. You don't need to give an ID for a trespass. No, you don't need to give an ID for a trespass. You've been told, and you can leave. You don't need to give an ID for a trespass.
Don't give them an ID for trespass.
I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying.
Hey man, so this is your warning. Stop.
You're
We're
right.
not
I don't
gonna take
have
our
the ID
attention
because
off
I
of
really
you,
didn't
okay?
do nothing. So. Yeah, well, really, what you need my ID to run the
Because I'm going to document that you're being criminally trespassed and you're receiving a criminal.
Oh, well,
Texas Penal Code 38.02 does say that you don't have to give your ID unless you are arrested.
Hey man, I already gave you a warning. Stop. You're taking our attention off of them to address you.
I'm just talking to my people on here. You don't have to listen to me.
These ladies have a legal right to leave and do not have to ID. These cops are threatening the guy who's telling them that. Yeah, I'm in the right spot.
Oh, hold on. Let me get that belt, too.
My first stop was at the courthouse to support my man's Harvey Freeberg.
Joe Cool.
Pimp, what's up, baby?
He was doing a story on this dude, a public official slamming his business competitors on social media.
Another hit piece on the Magnificent here. Haven't been served, but apparently some maggot, I shouldn't say maggot, he's just a dirtbag.
You can catch that story on Harvey Freeberg's channel. But just like this story and all, it's all about control. I don't care if it's the cops or your narcissistic ex. The evil in them wants to control you. You think I'm wrong? Let's test the theory. Me, Galveston, Whitebeard, and Harvey, we gonna go out and do some legal shit, like film the police. Let's see if anyone tries to control us. Let's see if any of us get arrested before I leave Galveston.
We got a naked woman in the bathroom of Whataburger refusing to leave. That's literally what's going on. The police just got here. I'm not gonna go in and record, but there's the police right there. It's pouring down rain. Here we go. He's like, just look this way to see where I was at. I'm not trying to record any naked people. I will turn the camera. I'm not trying to get my my channel porn bombed like Chili did. Look, there's my man Joe Cool sitting right there nonchalantly recording. Look. He's got him a drink. They ain't kicking him out. He already bought a drink. Look. There's my man right there. He's got a perfect angle. Up there's Bilberry. How you been, Bilberry? You gonna beat up anybody tonight? We got her identified earlier. She was the one that was there when Jared Rivas beat the crap out of Layla O'Brien. Here she comes. They got her on clothes. They got her in handcuffs and they got her fully clothed. She's got purple hair. They got her dressed. Dang, she's a little bitty woman. They probably found drugs in the bathroom with her. I wouldn't be surprised one bit. Kids, just say no. Just say no, y'all. It ain't worth it, man.
Oh, she's searching the shit out of her.
I imagine they found substances in the bathroom, you know?
Oh yeah, I was another cat too. He left out immediately, hopped on a bike.
Yeah. You don't go in the Whataburger bathroom and get naked for hours if you're not on some good substances. You know what I'm saying?
Is she okay? You know, like all there? You had to think about it.
What was the charge? Go ahead, ma'am.
Go ahead.
What was the charge? Indecency? Oh, warrants. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Appreciate it, officer. All right. You too. Look, anytime they're willing to be cool and give me information.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's rare.
That guy's never given me any shit.
Cameras are great for showing the good cop versus the bad, but it might not be what you think. I'm not out here expecting to catch a beating on film. The real battlefield is in the audio.
You don't need to give an ID for a trespass.
Stay with me, please. The unethical cop runs every name he can to feed the machine. Therefore, he's become adept at swindling you out of your rights. That's the shit I want to see. The unethical cop cannot have someone who knows the law standing in earshot. The first cop who says interference or disorderly conduct, he's the bad guy. Those charges are crafted to control transparency.
So I immediately tried to call Bruce, which is Galveston Island Transparency, and it went straight to voicemail. And I was like, oh shit, here we go. So it wasn't long after that I got a collect call from the jail. Officer Griffin is who he said arrested him. I'm not sure who Officer Griffin is, but we're finna find out everything there is to know about him. We're gonna become acquainted. He must want to be a YouTube star.
You know what interfering with investigation is?
I do.
They just arrested Bruce a couple of hours ago for recording a traffic stop. Let's see if they want to arrest me too.
This is The Loop.
I wonder which one of these cowards arrested Bruce. They have one detained back here. Female detained right here. She attacked the clerk and then swung at the cop. Made a mess out of the store.
Being close is not interfering, and Harvey's about to prove that.
I'm trying to find Officer Griffin. I wonder which one that is. It's not him. Hey, I remember you. You're the loser that works at Sonic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're a loser, bro. Man, you need your teeth fixed. Look at you, bro. I'm just doing my job. Go back to Sonic and make some French fries, loser.
All right, two things. Don't be too mad at Harvey. Him and his cat got prior beef, which I'm sure Harvey is about to explain. And most of the people out there were pretty understanding about us filming, even appreciative.
You cats be easy, man. All right, buddy.
You make videos for you to right.
Huh?
You make videos for you to right.
Yes. Joe Cool, that's the channel name, Joe.
It's the best for safety for the people.
That's right, for you cats, my man. Have a good one. I saw you recording. Smart girl.
Go ahead.
That ain't gonna happen.
Hey, I'm bugging you so the cops...
Come bug me, you stupid loser.
You can't bug nobody.
Yeah, you're saying I can record me, Brock can record you can.
You're the one that had me trespass. You don't even know how to record.
I'm gonna sell this so I can get money.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sell this so I can get money. Look, my name is Joe Cool. Look
at this
my
loser.
YouTube channel. Fucking
Go get your teeth fixed, loser.
fuck you, buddy.
Fuck you.
Clean and sober. What can you
This
say,
dumbass had me
motherfucker?
trespassed from Sonic for recording
Yeah.
cops.
Got your ass trespassed. We should trespass you off our fucking island, you piece of shit.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit.
Takes one to
Fucking
know
trespass
one,
you
what
off
we
the island,
say.
motherfucker.
You got 149,000 subscribers.
You gotta get home.
Yeah, go.
I'm actually going to make money,
Your mom is calling.
I make real money.
You live at this hotel? Is that where you live, loser? Yeah, this guy's starting trouble.
He's sticking up for y'all, man.
I think he's on meth.
He's sticking up for y'all.
I was trying to find Griffin, the one that arrested Bruce this morning, but I don't see him. I done checked every name tag here, and I don't see no Griffin. She made a mess inside, from what I heard. She fucking the girl they arrested. She attacked the clerk, and then started knocking shelves over and shit. Where's Griffin at? Is he on? I know he's on duty today.
Yeah. I don't know where he's at.
He's not here?
Somewhere.
He arrested my friend this morning. I just want to have a word with him. Is he out of control or what? He needs some training, huh? Griffin?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Your friend had a warrant. That's why he went to jail.
Oh, he had a warrant. He told me it was disorderly conduct or...
Well, he got that too, I think. He had a warrant. Yeah.
So that was the reason for the initial arrest?
That was the reason for the arrest, yeah.
Oh, okay. And then they added a charge on top of it?
They must have. They didn't say shit about the warrant. I
He's
just
not
left the
booked in
jail.
on any charge but the warrant that he had.
Oh, so he has to see a judge.
Tomorrow at 9 o'clock.
All right, well, we appreciate the information, man. He knew he had a warrant, but he thought CJ took care of it.
That's what it was.
Why'd they add a charge, though? Did they
I think they wrote him a ticket for the interfering.
interfering?
You know, it's never, ever interfering, right?
We only have a problem with Griffin. He added an interference charge. There was no interference.
Well, Griffin didn't add an interference charge.
Where'd the interference charge come from?
The initial officer on the traffic stop.
Who was that?
You have to get that from Redmond.
Okay, Redmond told me that Griffin arrested him
Well, Griffin arrested him on the warrant.
on the warrant.
Yeah.
So the other officer added the charge.
Redmond was a back on that call.
All right, well, we'll figure it out. Whoever added that charge, man, is freaking stupid. Because Bruce...
I'm sure Redmond got it all on his video.
Bruce does not interfere with public duties.
I'm sure there's so much video of it, y'all can...
I said you walked up behind my officer. I don't know your intentions, sir.
If you ain't figured it out yet, this is Bruce getting popped. I'm guessing Griffin had heard that we were recording officers yesterday and couldn't wait to take a crack at us. Him catching Bruce alone must have been in the cards. Now, think about how all the other cops behaved and watch this guy.
You have no control over this public property. I am not bothering you.
Keeping me from doing my job over there.
I was not bothering you.
I don't know who you are, sir.
Yeah, you
I don't know
do,
who you
Griffin. Whatever. Don't give me that crap.
Okay. You need to make sure that you don't come and try to stand up behind my officer while he's conducting his investigation. Do you know what interfering with investigation is?
I do.
Okay. That's what you just did.
No, I didn't.
Absolutely. Yes,
All right.
sir, you did. Yes, sir, you did.
No, I didn't.
As soon as I'm worried about his safety because you're walking up behind him, that is interfering with the investigation.
No, it's not.
Okay.
What?
Nothing. We can stand here all day.
Cool. Get back to doing what you're doing. I'm going to get back to doing what I'm doing.
Pay attention to how far away Bruce is. It's not even subjective as to whether or not he's interfering. When it comes to cop watching and relapse, I'm telling you, the first one is the worst one.
You're a chump, Griffin.
Redmond.
Yep.
You're under arrest. You got a municipal warrant. You're coming with us.
I don't have a warrant.
You do have a warrant.
Do it now.
Don't shut off my device.
We're not shutting off your device.
I have no warrant.
Yes, you do. You have one unpaid ticket, so you're going to be coming with us, okay? I don't have any unpaid.
I'll tell you what.
The process is the punishment. That ticket he talking about is a 6-month-old disorderly that will be dropped, but it doesn't matter. The process is the punishment. Back at the station when we got there, and I ain't never seen no shit like this. They say we overpaid the bail by $20 so they couldn't let him out. Not only that, since the money order was stamped and in the system, they say we had to spend another $400. This is the loop.
So can you give me a printout of the computer where they changed it?
No,
Why not?
you can't. It's 411 though. 411 even. No more than that.
So basically, we already spent $430 on this, and now we have to spend another $411 because this is useless. You know that now? This is fucking useless.
Man, unless you want to wait until he goes to see the judge in the morning.
This is what they wanted. It's part of Bruce's punishment, and they are not going to let us interfere with it.
Unless you want to wait until he goes to see the judge in the morning.
I mean, this is ridiculous. How does the government is the only people that's hold on a second. How is it that the government only makes mistakes like this? Do you realize that if private businesses did shit like this, they'd go out of business? You guys are a joke, man. No, not like this, man. You guys said it was.
When you got somebody's life.
Okay, say I got my car out of the shop today. The mechanic told me it was $800. I went and paid him $800. What if he called me back tomorrow and said, look, man, I made a mistake. It wasn't $800. It was $755. And until you fix this, our mistake, we're going to come repossess our fucking brakes. That's basically what you guys are doing. You guys are holding this guy a prisoner because you fucked up. He should be out by now. No, don't tell me what to do, man. Fuck you.
In a public place with children around here.
It's in a
Public place with children.
So what? That's
Children could be offended.
That's the First Amendment.
Y'all could be arrested just like him.
You know them laws to lock a motherfucker up, but you don't know the laws to get a motherfucker out,
You
right?
never heard of the First Amendment?
I have.
All right, well, that shows you how stupid you are.
You know this ain't going to end now, right?
That's fine. Y'all aren't
Okay.
wrong with me.
And you don't make mistake. You don't fix your mistake. I mean, all adults got to do that. You don't have to do that.
And everyone has to be accountable.
Yes. Who's accountable when you make a mistake? You just made one. Who's accountable?
I didn't make a mistake.
You guys, the cat who you work for, who got you at this desk, you guys made a mistake. Who's accountable?
I guess whoever put the charge in wrong.
Can you find out who that is?
I have to wait till y'all aren't recording.
Wait till what?
Y'all aren't recording because I have to turn off everything whenever y'all are here with cameras.
See your screen right now.
I gotta turn it off. Yeah.
So look, check this out. They already made a mistake once and told us 431. Then they double checked and said, oh, we made a mistake. It's actually 411. How about you guys double check for a third time and make sure that it's not a mistake? Because this might be right and y'all are just fucking messed up. Yeah. This is ridiculous, man. People ain't got time for this crap, man.
Hey, Rob. Hey, for Redmond, that amount is 411, right? 411.
No, we want them to sit it down and redo all the math again and make sure it's correct.
Okay.
Due diligence. Remember what you said earlier. Due diligence. Sit down and add it all up and do it all over again. Because you guys make mistakes, right?
It's 411, sir.
You make mistakes, right?
Remember what I said about audio? Well, they lost control, and this shit's starting to spread to YouTube.
You see how this is already made out to the city of Galveston? Do you know how much it's going to be like an act of Congress to get this money reimbursed and get it back?
Thinking, bro.
Yeah. It ain't like I can just stick this up my ass and get the money back for it.
I've never refunded it.
I can't take this back to the bank. You guys made this mistake, and now you guys are holding my friend prisoner over this shit. And then you threatened me to arrest me for saying
No, I
fuck.
just told you what was illegal.
It's illegal? Do you know anything about the First Amendment?
I do.
Okay, what's the 5 elements of the First
I'm not gonna
Amendment?
play these games.
Oh, now it's a game. You swore an oath to it. It ain't a game. No, it's not a game. You swore an oath to uphold my rights. It ain't a game.
Put you in a cage and see if it's a game.
You just said the Constitution's a
This is
game.
the last thing I say.
No, you said the Constitution's a game.
411 even.
Well, we ain't even worried about this anymore. We're trying to get to your oath, and you said it's a game. That's where we're at now. We ain't worried about this no more. What's a game about your oath? You think it's funny?
No, I don't think my oath's
You think it's funny to
But I'm
violate
done
our
talking
rights?
to y'all about
You think
it.
it's funny to violate my rights and threaten me with arrest?
You're done talking. Why don't you listen for a minute if you're done talking, man? 5 elements of the First Amendment. We come to you to protect those. If you don't know them, how can you protect them? Yeah? Right? That's your job. You have to protect our rights. If you're unaware what they even are, what kind of job can you possibly be doing at it? It wasn't crazy for him to ask what's the 5 elements of the First Amendment. Your job is to make sure that those are protected for me.
You know what else the First Amendment says? It says that if you screw up, I'm allowed to stand here and bitch my ass off if I want to you. That's under the First Amendment. Redress my grievances. Protest and assemble in a public fucking space and use whatever language I want. If you don't like it, cover your ears. All right? I'm not in Walmart. I'm in a public place that my tax dollars pay for. And you're going to sit here and listen to it. I'm gonna redress my grievances, and I'm gonna protest, and I'm gonna assemble, and you're gonna sit here and listen to it because you swore an oath to uphold my right to do what I'm doing, and you already threatened to arrest me for it. Why you got my buddy locked in a cage because y'all don't know how to add. Yeah, you did. I got it on video, man.
Y'all could be arrested just like him.
You don't know what a threat of arrest is, then.
You gonna go back there and tell my buddy that he has to spend the night here because y'all made a mistake? Because we told him 6 hours ago.
Yeah, could you do that for us, man? Go back there and tell him we sincerely apologize that we got the money together, but you guys screwed up.
Yeah.
I want to make a records request for your phone. I'd like to do it
My
now.
phone?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like my phone?
Yes.
No, it's public.
No, it's not.
Who do I make the record
This phone
request
or
to?
this phone?
No. Even your private phone, when
No.
you're on the job,
No.
if you use it, it becomes a public record. I'm right.
Okay.
I do this for a living. I'm correct.
Okay.
So, who is your officer? Who is your FOIA officer, your records officer, who I talk to?
You would just go to the Joe Max Taylor building. I don't know who's over it.
No, every public body must have an
I don't know who
officer
it is,
who
sir.
does this. Well, it's any person can take the request. So could you take mine? Just write it down and make sure it gets in.
No, you can go there Monday through Friday.
I can do it by law here at any public building.
A records request?
Yes.
No, you can do it at the Joe Max Taylor building.
You can do it in any public building.
No, you don't do it here.
Yeah, that's the law, yo.
You don't do it here.
Where's your supervisor, man? Or anyone, I ain't trying to go over here. Anyone who might know public request records. You can turn them in to you on the street. I can give you my record and you'd have to pass it up and give it to the proper person.
Yeah, I misunderstand what you're asking.
And you guys, public records request, FOIA, Freedom of Information Act, Sunshine Law, whatever it is, where your records are public, every building must have an officer. Every building must have an officer who studied the laws. You'll have one here. In Illinois, it's called a FOIA officer. Yo, you asked me what I was talking about. I'm telling you.
I don't know what that is. Like I said, I don't know what that is.
Could you get someone who might know?
You could go to the Joe Max Taylor.
Could you get someone who might know?
Because it'd be the Joe Max Taylor building. You'd go over there to do a records request. We don't handle it over here, sir.
There's no one in here I can talk to but you.
I mean, you want to speak with the supervisor about it? I can
Sure.
call them and ask.
Yeah.
Call him, tell him to come down here.
I need a...
Didn't we already ask you for that once and you said no? Am I mistaken? Didn't we already ask for a supervisor once?
I thought so.
I might be mistaken, but I thought we did.
Tell them I need a public records request.
There's a rule that says if you pay $20 too much, even if they told you to do so, they get to keep your friend in jail or your loved one.
Yo, good evening, welcome in.
Roadblock, hitting the brick wall.
I'm watching Whitebeard on YouTube. They're at the jail.
But maybe it's just a guideline, because when we the people get involved, especially this cat, News Now Ninja, he was calling relentlessly, the rule disappeared.
Yeah, Morales.
You guys are gonna let him out now?
Excuse me, Morales. I don't want to hold you up, Morales. Do you know the public records request laws? I was trying to get a public records request here. No?
Honest answer.
Let me get this subject together, all right?
Thanks,
All right.
Morales.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
We don't even care about the change, man.
You blow, man, right? You could have called Morales and asked, hey, maybe you could do this and that, right? You
It's
blow.
not my call.
Excuse me?
It's not my call.
Yeah.
Come on, man. If you hurting a motherfucker, you got to be responsible for helping a motherfucker. In fact, you should do that 7 times more. You should get good at that as opposed to telling people, you could be arrested for that shit. You know every law that can get a person locked up.
Not every.
Do you know everything that can help us out and free us and, you know?
Make your ass, boy. Make your ass, boy.
Don't ever let that shit happen again.
Thank you.
What's up, black man? They can't keep a black man down.
Doing the time. I'm telling you, man.
It's a struggle out here, bro. It's a struggle for us brothers. Report for disorderly conduct.
The lettering on down here was right. It all looked pretty.
They're bitching about ninjas in jail.
You know, it's
Are you
all,
new
it's
to
all
watching
written
me?
in paper.